Devarchana Vidhana is the highest mode of worshipping Paramatma, Parameshwara. It is not Sakara Puja, it is Nirakara Puja. Devarchana Vidhana is also called as Shiva Manasa Puja. But this Shiva Manasa Puja is different from the one composed by Adi Shankaracharya. That is different because that is based on Kailasadipati Shiva. Here Shiva is Chit Shiva. Chit Shiva, the one who is nothing but Chit and Chit Swarupa only. So that is Devarchana Vidhana. Just to summarize what we have learned in the last sadhana camp, Vasishtha, sage Vasishtha, along with his disciples, was camping in the valley of Kailas mountain. It was the day of Shravana Krishna Paksha Ashtami. At the Pradosha time, Pradosha is nightfall, the first part of the night. At the Pradosha time, they were engaged in japa and samadhi. Around 8 p.m., that is first prahara, 8 p.m., Vasishtha came out of samadhi. It was all pitch darkness, no movement of any human or any animal. Total silence. He saw yonder bright and brilliant light, and therein he saw Lord Shiva and Parvati are coming with the Nandi leading the route, clearing the way to Lord Shiva and all the Ganas. So Vasishtha alerts the disciples, they were in Samadhi still. He alerts them and goes ahead, receives, offers puja. Lord Shiva inquires, your Anushtana is going on properly or not? Is your mind getting absorbed in the Paramatatva Swarupa or not? Shiva says, Bhagavan, with your grace, everything is fine. But I have got one question, and I hope you will be happy to clear that doubt itself. So what is that question? He asked. Before that, I will give you continuous sheets. Last year, first chapter, it is to be taken as Samsarga 29. As you already know, this is in Nirvana, Purvardha Nirvana Prakarana of what? Yoga Vasishta. The last year, whatever first chapter was there, it is 29th stanza, and the 29th sarga of Nirvana Purvardha, whereas first stanza is 114. It is the sheets. First page. First, here, whatever that is the first, that corresponds to first chapter that was termed last year, Sarga 29 and Shloka 114. So the first stanza in the last year's sheet is this 114 as well. Now you will be able to connect, because now we will be talking in terms of the Sargas only and not our 1, 2, 3, 4 chapters, not that way. So now the question, now take that, you see, you just have a brief review of what we had seen last time. The request of the same Vasishtha is, I would like to know that Devartana Vidhana, that mode of worshipping the divinity principle, God principle, but it should be what? The means itself must be easy. He says, Tyakta 115. Tyaktodvegam anamayam. That sadhana, puja, must be such that wherein udvega and amaya are not there. Otherwise, say, huge yajna yaga you have to do, you are so much agitated and so much unnerved as such, because everything should go properly, etc. Udvega is not there in which puja. Amaya, afflictions are not there. Suppose you are doing homa, you have to go on shedding tears in front of because of the smoke and all that. No. That puja must be very easy. That puja must be very easy. No udvega, no amaya, number one. Again, sarva papa kshayakara. It should be the destroyer of all the papas. Highest papa is what? Ajnana. So means it should be capable of destroying all papas, including ajnana. Means it should be capable of conferring moksha. Sarva kalyana vardhanam. That which is the one which enriches all that is good. Means not only dharma artha kama, but even the moksha. Sarva kalyana vardhanam. That devachana vidhanam tat Prabhu kidrisham bhavati. What is the type of that puja? So that is that. Now, Vasishtha, not Vasishtha. Now see, that's why I told you, this teaching is by Lord Shiva himself to Read Vasishtha. That is important. Lord Shiva can teach even Tom, Dick, Harry. So who has no ABCD of Vedanta. But he is teaching Vasishtha means what should be the level, the highest teaching aspect. So now Shiva asks, I hope you know what is God principle. To who? I hope you know who is Deva. Just to introduce the topic, because Shiva wants to make it very clear. If any doubts or some vague notion about the Deva Tattva, the divinity principle, God principle, there in the mind of Vasishtha, it should be removed. I hope you know what is Deva Tattva. There. Now, Lord Shiva defines what is Deva Tattva and what is not Deva Tattva. Both. 121:20, second line. Na devaha deha rupaha hi, na devaha chitta rupadh. Say, devaha deha rupaha na. Anyone who has got an embodiment, body, is not Deva. Na devaha chitta rupadh. Not anyone who has got embodiment is not Deva means what? First, who gets dismissed? Virat. Virat Daivata gets dismissed as not Deva. This Deva. They are Adhishthana Devatas, that is fine, that is different thing. But what Lord Shiva is talking about, the puja of the Deva, that Deva is not anyone who has got. Now when Samashti Deha, Virat is negated as not Deva, do you know what happens? Who comes next? Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. You see, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara are three highly evolved the deities in the Virat Swarupa. I have told you. Paramatma Swarupa, ultimate Paramatma Swarupa, first manifests as Hiranyagarbha, Samashti Sukshma Swarupa Devata. That manifests grossly as Virat. In the Virat, Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara are the great luminaries. Then comes other devatas, Indra, Varuna, etc. All these come. So when he says not the Deha is Deva, so it automatically means Virat and all these, of course. Expressly Lord Shiva says neither Pundarika is Deva, nor Tridojana ni Kailasa is Deva, nor who Padmaja is Deva, nor you are Deva, nor Arundhati is Deva, nor Parvati is Deva. It says anyone who has got embodiment is not Deva. Then na Devaha chitta rupa. Maybe gross body is not there, only subtle body is there. No, chitta rupa is who? Hiranyagarbha also cannot be Deva. Anyone who has got a mind is not, Antakarana is not Deva. Then he goes on that Shiva, Kailasadipati Shiva is not Deva, Pundarika Vishnu is not Deva, Brahmaji is not Deva, none of these are Deva, etc. Then what is Deva? See, you have told what is not Deva, but what is Deva Tattva? You say, 121, second line. Akratrimam anadyantam devanam deva uchyate. Devanam. What is Devanam? Devanam means splendor, luster in terms of Jnana Swarupa, Chaitanya Swarupa, pure awareness principle, Chittattva. That's Devanam. And what is that? Akratrimam. Na Kritrimam, not created. Think of this. Otherwise, Hiranyagarbha onwards, all are Kritrima or not, created or not, uncreated, ever existent knowledge, principle, that Devanam, Chaitanya, Anadyantam, Nadi, Na anta means what? Paramartha Swarupam. Paramartha Swarupam. Devanam Devaha Uchyati. So therefore, any embodiment cannot be Deva. That Devanam, that splendor, that luster, that principle, knowledge principle, which is ever existent and Paramartha, ultimate reality, that is what is Jati. So that means, what is that Devanam if you ask? 122, second line. Akritrimam anadyantam devanam chitshivam viduhu. Akritrimam, already told, not created. Anadyantam, Paramartha Swarupa, ultimate reality. Devanam, what is that Devanam? Chitshivam. See, don't mistake the Shiva as Kailasadipati Shiva. Chit Shiva. What is Chit? Chaitanya Tattva. Now come on. Where is the Chit Shiva? आपके पास है क्या? है क्या नहीं? Then why you want to go to Kailash mountain? Why you want to go? You first settle account with yourself. Only because I am asking, yes, don't tell. If you don't have Chit Shiva, what will happen? you won't be here. You won't be here at all. At the most few hours. Afterward they will say, with all tears, we have to dispose of the body. Dispose of the body. Is it not? So that Chaitanya, now are you Sachetana? Yes or no? Yes. And that Sachetanata is embodied where? In the Jada body. At least this much you know. At least you know this much. Your body is Jada or not? Yes. Yes or no? But as you are experiencing, is it Jada? No. It is Sachetana, sentient. Because of what? Because of which Chaitanya Tattva, that is Shiva, that is Deva. How far you are? Think. Vedanta tells the bare truth. So that is that. But you should have that Shraddha and that value for that and little leisure, freedom from other preoccupations. And duty-wise you have to do. But this is the foremost duty, you know. Generally, when you start attending with the Adhyatma, the discourses, Vedanta, etc., there are people at home or society. You should discharge your duties. This is not the time. this is not the time to take to Adhyatma. After retirement, you can take to. After retirement, someone will say he is doing babysitting. Okay. he or she will do babysitting. So one day after retirement. So that is that. So this is what it is. So no, this is your Swarupa. So then duty, we say duty. Now look, are you born as a human being or not? Yes. That very fact shows you have a very prime additional duty. As per the status in life, you have what duty? You have to discharge duty. But as a human being, you have got the biggest duty, which cannot be discharged in any other embodiment. You know what is that? Know your Swarupa. Jantunam Narajanma Durlabha. The human embodiment is rare in among all the 84 lakhs of species. It is specially designed to gain the Atmajnana, Brahmajnana, nothing short of it. Because if you don't get in this embodiment, you will have to wait for next human embodiment. When it comes, only Bhagavan knows. Because it is a rare. The rare combination of karma phala only can give the human embodiment. If more punya is there, heavenly embodiment. More papa is there, hellish embodiment. Some balance has to be struck to get the human embodiment. Again, when you get the next human embodiment, what is the guarantee that you will get the opportunity for Adhyatma? Kali Yuga might have got advanced. If you take the name of Bhagavad Gita, Upanishad, you make it rotten eggs also. So that this chance, yena kena prakarena, we have got this human embodiment. We have to make maximum use of that, optimum use of that. That can be only when we gain the knowledge. So therefore this is the prime duty. Other duties are secondary. Why Shastra emphasizes discharging of other duties? Because if you don't discharge other duties, you will have a guilty conscience. I should have done that, but I have not done that. That mind is not available for Vedanta. So that is kartavyam kritam maya bhavitavyam bhavatyeva. I have done what needs to be done. What is going to happen is bound to happen. It is beyond my instinct. But what I should do, I have done. Means what happens? A clear conscience is there. So that is that I have done that thing. So therefore, as a human being, this is the duty. Now tell me, this Shiva is not only in us, it is our Swarupa. Can anyone deny that? Even the atheist who denies on account of Chit Shiva only. This is now the very interesting things are coming. All blessed things are nothing but Chaitanya Swarupa, Chit Shiva, Sarvatma Bhava. The Sarva Swarupa is nothing but Chit Shiva is going to come in detail. Part of it we have already taken last time, but in more further detail it is going to continue now. So, now the question comes, oh Bhagavan, anyone who has got body, either gross or subtle, is not Deva. Deva is Akritrima, Anadyanta, Chit Shiva. Agreed. But if we take our own Shastras, what do the Shastras speak? Vishnu, Shiva, Brahmaji, Indra, all these are presented, not anybody else. This is not Times of India newspaper. It is told by who? Shastra. Not only that, Shastra speak of elaborate mode of worship. Shodashopachara puja, Panchopachara puja, so dhyana, all these Shastras speak of. And you are telling none of this. In fact, Lord Shiva started that na Pundarikaha Devaha, na Trilocanaha Devaha, nor you Deva, nor Arundhati Deva, nor Parvati Deva, nor Brahmaji Deva. Say, but Shastra speaks that this is what Deva is. Can you deny that? He says, Shastra has a point. What is that point? Those who are incapable of taking to this Devarchana, they can take at a secondary level with Akara, Sakara. This is 124. Ajnata Shiva Tattvanam Akarabhyarchanam Kritam. To those people who are those Ajnata Shiva Tattvanam, those who do not this Shiva Tattva, which is already, this means Chaitanya Tattva, Atma Tattva, Brahma Tattva, for them, yes. What puja? Sakaradhyarchanam. Sakaradi Archana. Sakaradi Archana, Japa, Dhyana, with the form. So that is it. Now the question. So this is very important. Last time I told you. Only because you have heard Devadana Vidhana means other puja should be stopped at that. When you have to stop? When your mind is able to get absorbed in the Chit Shiva just like that, then you don't need that. Another thing, Griha, that means Grihastha Dharma. A family, this thing is a Kula Dharma. Those who have to do. Sannyasa is different thing. Kula Dharma, Kula Achara has to be kept. But this is the highest thing. That's why I said at one place, this is meant for a person like you. Oh, it is for Vasishtha. Where are we compared to Vasishtha? Not that way. So those who have got, that means that zeal to get the highest, it can be supplemented. Other than this, that is fine. The question comes, what flowers, etc. are to be used? There is no flowers, best flowers to use, etc. What are the flowers here? Shama Bodhadivi, 128. Shama Bodhadivi Pushpaihi Devaha Atma Yadarsyate Tattu Devarchanam Vidhi Nakarachanam Archanam. These are the flowers. Shama, Dhamma, Uparama, Titiksha, Shraddha, Samadhana, Viveka, Vairagya, Mumukshutva. Not those flowers which fade away. Satya Sai Baba says, Bhagavan doesn't want your flowers that fade away and the fruits that rot away. He doesn't want them. He wants these. Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti. So Shama Bodha Adi. Shama Bodha Adi for Samya. What do we know? No? Amanitvam, Adambitvam, Ahimsa, Kshanti, Rajavam, Acharyo, Pasanam, Shaucham, Stairam, Atmini, all those things. So that is what? That is Pushpai Devaha. Devadiso Atma. Devaha Atma Yadarchate. See, now we have used the word Deva, Atma for what? Devaha. Atma Yad Archate. Tattu Deva Chanam Vidhi. That is with us. Na Akaram, na Akarachanam Archanam. Akarachanam is what? Archanam is puja. Puja of the one who has got Akara. That's why this is Nirakara Deva Puja, not Sakara Deva Puja. But now he says that those who do unknowingly, so what happens? About the Sakara Puja. This is his verse, that is opinion, Shiva's opinion about Sakara Puja. It says 129. Kritrimarchasu ye saktaha chiram lesham bhajanti te. Who are only engrossed in Kritrima Archa. What is Kritrima Archa? Pujana of the devas which have got Akara. The Saktaha, engrossed only in that. Chiram klesham te bhajanti. To their lot, you know what is that? Chiram klesha, affliction, sorrow forever. Do you know how? Two ways. Puja itself is what? Cumbersome. All flowers are there. And in Ganesh Puja, you fellows don't do properly. If you do properly, for Ganesh Puja, so many varieties of leaves, so many varieties of flowers have to be got. Afterwards, some escape is there. Akshatam Samaramaya. For whatever that is not available, it is that, of course, Bhagavan accepts. That is different thing. But Satyanarayana Puja, I think nowadays that Naivedya, that Shira, no? Prasadam, they don't do it properly. Real Satyanarayana is something they say all in 1.25 measure, sawa, rava in sawa, ghee in sawa, sugar in sawa, milk in sawa, banana in sawa. So sawa means 1.25, whatever measure, it should be there. So that you should eat that. You are not supposed to make and eat that way. Only if puja is there, then only see. As per the Shastra, sweets are not meant to eat like that. Only on the occasions when such thing is there, for a specific devata, specific type of naivedya is to be offered, and then you have to partake as such. That is the thing. It is not for khavo, pivo, maja karo. It is not that way. Now see, not that. Satyanarayana Puja, go to the shop, tomorrow. Order Shira. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. You have to. And certain rules have to be followed. If this fellow has got blood pressure, high blood pressure, he can rise up because he has to take care of all these things. So that is pleasure. That is fine. The sadhana itself has got affliction. What about the phala? Phala is what? Limited. Maybe heaven, Kshine Punyam Atyalokam Vishanti, Samsara, Kleshayali, Samsara, continue. Now he says, suppose a person like you, Vasishtha, you have got Atmajnana. But out of fullness you may do Bahya Puja also. Just a grandfather playing with the grandson. It's just a sport. It's just a sport person. Like that, one who knows one who does Devachana at the highest level may out of sport may do the Bahya Puja. But what he is talking about, those who are Saktaha in Kritrimarchasu, they only Klesham Bhajanti. So therefore, who is Deva? 131. Atma eva Devaha. And who is he? Bhagavan Shiva. Be careful here. This Shiva is who? Not Trilokanath, Trinetra Shiva, not Kailasa Shiva. Chit Shiva. Bhagavan Shiva. And who is he? Paramakaranam. Elsewhere he says, me Shiva, Shankara, Vishnu, Brahma, all are Bhrityaha, servants of. He says, we are all servants of that Parachit Shiva, the Deva. We are the servants of that Deva. So therefore, Bhagavan Shiva Paramakaranam. So therefore, what should be done? Jnanarjanena aviratam pujaniya sarvala. He should be pujaniyam. How? Jnanarjanena. By the worship of what? By the worship through the means of what? Atmajnana. I told you, Devachana Vidhana is the highest type of Nididhyasana. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. A meditation on Atma Swarupa, Brahma Swarupa, need not necessarily be with a closed eyes. In and through our interaction with the world, we can see. Other person may not know, other person may not agree. We have nothing to do with that. We are not going to administer this to anyone else. It is our discovery, the truth, whatever that is there, that is being unfolded. That one, if it repeatedly dwells on that, that itself is Nididhyasana. Otherwise, our concept of Nididhyasana is what? Sit with the closed eyes, hilna nahi. Don't move. That is fine. That also means that to make the mind get absorbed. But here, in and through, that also is true. And in and through all activities, our vision can be very clear. Mind at the backdrop, this Paramashiva, Chit Shiva, Deva is there. So what happens? Our actions get the flow. We don't get afflicted by the world. World will be as it is. World is not going to change, nor we can change as that. Only Bhagavan can do something, then avatar, etc. So that is his job, not our job. But we have to safeguard our interest. We have to insulate ourselves in such a way that we don't get afflicted, for which we should know what the truth is. This is the truth. That is what now Bhagavan Shiva, Lord Shiva himself is going to unfold. And this way, so I'm just revising what we have done last time, because 15 months have elapsed. 15 months have elapsed. So the Lord Shiva told everything is nothing but this Deva Swarup. Big Deva, Chit Shiva. Vasishtha gets the doubt. He asks two questions. He says, 133. Chetanakasha matratva yatha jagadidam prabhu. Bhagavan, please tell me two things. Number one question. Entire Jagat is Chetanakasha. Akasha means Brahman. Chit Shiva. The word Akasha is used for Brahman. Everything is nothing but Deva Rupa, Chaitanya Swarupa, Akasha. And Atma is Swarupa then. How is it that? See, how do you say that everything is what? Nothing remains. Everything means nothing remains. Everything is nothing but Chaitanya Swarupa. How is it, sir? How is Bhagavan? How is it possible? How is it so? Number one question. Second line. Yatha tat chetanasya eva jivaditvam taduchyata. And if everything is Chit Shiva, Paramananda Swarupa, that means Jiva also is who? Paramananda Swarupa. Then how he becomes Samsari Jiva? Sukhi Dukhi Jiva. So therefore, Chetanasya of that Paramashiva, Chit Shiva, how he can be Jiva? How is it possible for him to be Jiva? Jivaditvam taduchyata. So these are the two questions. And from 134 onwards, Lord Shiva starts answering how everything is Chit Shiva, Deva only, and it is up to verse 62 of next Sarga 33. From next Sarga we have taken only 35 verses. So continuing up to 62nd verse of next Sarga is the answer to this question. What question? How everything is Chaitanya Swarupa, Shiva, Parama, Deva. How is it that is explained. Then what happened? Shiva, Lord Shiva was to answer the second question. What is the second question? How come that Paramatma Swarupa Chit Shiva can become Samsari Dukhi Jiva? But suddenly Vasishtha shoots forth other question, not knowing that Lord Shiva has not completed his answer for both the questions. So he says in verses 64 and 65, see what happens. Vasishtha, we will come to that, don't worry about this. Just if you want, you can make a note of verses of next Sarga. See, he asks, 64-65. Vashishta, if everything is chit, do you accept everything is chit? You forget like the question now. Everything is Chaitanya. Carpet you are sitting, is it Chaitanya? Chair that you are sitting there, is it microphone Chaitanya? Jada or not? Yes. If everything is Chaitanya, how do we get this Jada? I think Vashishta asked our own question first. How Jada is that? And look here, this body when born, Sachetana or Jada? Sachetana. After that, Jada. How it becomes? This is the third question asked by who? Vashishta. Before Lord Shiva answered how Chit appears as Jiva. So that's what Shiva does is, he clubs these two both questions and starts answering from 67 verse of next circle. This first 29th sarga, Lord Shiva concludes 151. Now before that, this Deva has got many names. 141. No, and the answer, everything is Chit Shiva. 134. Chit Vyoma eva kila asti iha paravara vivarjitam. What is there in the entire creation? Only one thing. Chit Vyoma, Akasha means Brahma. Chit Brahma only is kila asti iha paravara vivarjitam. Without any limitation. Paravara means two banks of a river. Neither this nor that, limitless. Sarvatra asambhavam chetyam yat kalpante avashishyate. Kalpante, at the dissolution of the Jagat, what remains? Brahma, Chit Brahma only remains, is it not? And Chetya means Drishya Rupa Jagat can never really be there. So they will be there. So that is the case. 136. Chidatmakam Jagat Swapna Puravat Bhati. You may say, how? Like humming sound comes. When humming sound. Chidatmakam 136, first line. Chidatmakam Jagat Swapna Puravat Bhati. Jagat, the word we experience, how Chit Swarupa, it is experienced as what? Swapna Puravat. Swapna Puravat. It is like the Swapna Pura, like a city in the dream. It is experienced but really not there. Swapna Puravat Bhati. So, and this Deva has got many names. 141. Akasham, Paramakasham, Brahmakasham, Jagat Chiti. With Jagat also is nothing but Deva only. Iti Paryaya Namani. Tatra Padapa Vrikshava. Tatra Padapa Vrikshava. Paryaya Namani. These are the synonyms. So that being the case, the truth of entire Jagat is this Deva only. 151. Sarvasya vastu jatasya jagataha anyasya te mama dehaha hi chetanakasham paramatma eva na itaram. Paramatma mayatva of entire Jagat. What is that? Sarva Swarupa. The second line, Deha. Deha means not body here. Deha means Swarupa. The Swarupa, Sarvasya Vastu Jatasya. Vastu Jata means Vastu Samohasya. Of entire Vastu Samoha. Entire Vastu Samoha. So what is the Vastu Jatasya? Jagataha. Of entire Jagat. Anyasya te mama. If anything else is of that, te, your Swarupa, mama, who? Shiva, Lord Shiva, mama Swarupa. Deha is Chetanakasham. Chaitanya and Chaitanya only. And what is it? Paramatma eva na itara. It is nothing but Paramatma Swarupa only, na itara. Na itara. So with this, the Paramatma Mayatva Varnana of this, what is it? This Deva, that is nothing but entire Jagat is nothing but Paramatma. Now how that is everything is nothing but Chit Swarupa is the continued, and as far as the 30th stanza, Sarga, we have seen 35 verses, the topics that are there, we have already seen this. Number 1, Chitaha Sarvatmata. Chitaha Sarvatmata, that is Sarva Swarupa of everything that is there in the creation is what? Chit and Chit alone, that is one topic. Actually it is continuation of the topics of the earlier. Then this Chit itself is Sarva Karta, Sarva Bhokta. So that is Chitaha Sarva Bhoktritva Bhavena Samstitihi. Chitaha Sarva Bhoktritva Bhavena Samstitihi. That Chaitanya only abides in the entire thing as a Bhokta. Here Bhokta is Upalakshana for Karta also. Karta, the doer. Bhokta is who? Experiencer of both Sukha and Dukkha. Look here. Our problem lies where? I think in Kartritva we don't have problem. But when it comes to Bhoktritva we have got the problem. Is it not? See, not only that, everyone takes pride. I did that. But when dukkha comes, ayo, what did I do? So that is bhoktritva, not enjoying it. Enjoying it to ananda, but here suffering also is that the status of experience. Can we avoid that? Movement by movement. Our problem is that samsara bhoga only is our problem. So that is the case. How this Chaitanya itself is Sarva Karta and Sarva Bhokta. You can disown Kartrutva Bhoktritva. Chaitanya. You know there is one mantra. Kamo Karshit Manyo Karshit Namo Namo. It is the Shravani. You know that Yajnopavita used to be changed, no? At that time, so they South India, this is the Brahmins, this is the custom. You have to do Gayatri Japa 1000 times, 1008 or so, you have to do that. And afterwards, you have to do, see, what all sins you have done, etc., to wash away. Kamo Karshit, Mandyura Karshit, Namo Namaha, I am out. Desire did it, anger did it, I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. Desire did it. Anger did it. Namo Namaha. I didn't do anything. Do that, and next time you don't do it. You can control the desire and control the anger. So that is like that. No, this is the truth. First, you come on, you tell where do you fit in? We say I. Where does it fit in? Chaitanya you can't say, that is Paramadeva. Jada Jagat Deha you can't say. You know why? It is also Chit Shiva only. It is shown, it will be shown. How this Chaitanya only appears as Jada. There is nothing called Jada as such. It is Chaitanya only, but appears something like that. Just that. Is there really something called dream? No. But it appears to be there. So like that, it will be an answer to a separate question that is going to come afterwards. So that's why it says, Your thing is that then sarva bhoktrutva, that is the kartrutva. Number 3 is how did Chit Paramashiva, Paramatma appears as samsari dukhi jiva. So these are the 3 topics that are going to be there. Actually, first topic gets over by 30. No. Chitta Sarvatmata is over by 33. In 34, which we already taken last time. So what says? So Shiva says, Chidishwari Sankalpa Madhusattam Asvadayati. Second line. Asvadayati Sankalpa Madhusattam Chidishwari. Chidishwari. Chit Swarupa is, you have got Sarva. Page 1514. Chidishwari. Who is the Chidishwari? Chit, Chaitanya. Can you deny? There, come on. You dare to deny your Chit Swarupa, Chaitanya Swarupa? No, I am denying. Because of Chit only you are denying as such. So that's why he says. So this Chit Ishwari, you know why? Because why not told Chit Ishwaraha? Chit word is feminine. It's a Strilingi Shabda. So Chit Ishwari. So Chit Ishwari. Sankalpa Rupa Madhusattam Asvadayati. Asvadayati. So, relishes, enjoys, experience. What? Madhusattam, honeycomb. What type of honeycomb it is? Sankalpa Rupa, in terms of thoughts, etc. Asvadayati means both enjoys and suffer. So how? Because aviveka, bhoktuhu aviveka, bhoktrutvam kalpyate. This, due to lack of discrimination, it is misconceived that I am the experiencer of everything. So that is what this shows. That is what the Sarva Bhoktrutva is there. Then in 36, Kartrutva, Bhoktrutva, both are being told. Fine? So this is what we are seeing. Now we will continue with Chitaha Sarvatmata. And that Chitaha Sarvatmata is over. Now Chitaha Sarva Bhoktru Sarva Katra Bhava. So we are going to continue. Page 36 stanza. Page 1514. Stanza 36 of Sarga 30 in your page 1514, 36. So how Chaitanya Swarupa Paramadeva itself appears as Karta and Bhokta and undergoes the samsara. So you should know that. So you say, at least that even though no direct cognition, that understanding itself can relieve to a great extent from the vagaries of samsara. So that is the truth. See, look, how we can keep the best achara in the world, best conduct in the world. First, we should know what I am. Suppose a person in the street starts commanding everyone. This fellow doesn't know where he is going to get the next meal, and you know what he thinks he is the Prime Minister of India. Will that achara be alright? Based on the wrong? No, sure. When can it be? At least he should know I am a pauper, or suppose a multi-billionaire doesn't know that he is the owner of such a property and goes on begging. Can his conduct be correct? So therefore, for proper acharana, first we should settle account with ourselves. We should know, that may not be the norm of the world. Only because majority are fools, I need not be fool as well. It may not have the approval of the masses in Jagat. We are not concerned. Look here, we are meant for ourselves only. Atmanastu kamaya. But that is the way. Shastra says, do this, don't do this. Do you know why? If that is not done, you will be so much self-centered, you will be such a swarthi, you won't care for others. Wrong? At the same time, I should know what I am. Same truth is the truth of everyone. What happens? Your conduct bound to change for good. That is okay. Some don't know, they go Vama Marga, etc. and you are in such a position that you have, especially handling this government, government department, corruption, etc. So that is a musibah. That is it. But that is not a reason for not to know what is the truth. A time will come, Satyam eva Jayat. I think Satya Sai Baba has told. 28 years hither from here, in the entire Jagat, Sanatana Dharma will be followed. People will be proud to call themselves as Bharatiyas, and Bharat is going to lead the world spiritually. Better days are yet come, just soon now, but may not be just tomorrow. They are bound to. But that is not an end. Even if the Kali Yuga is at the rampant level, we should take care of our own good. This is the truth. I should know at least as such. This is what I have to do. So from that standpoint, so that is, now everything is nothing but Chit and Chit Swarupa, and that is what mind Swarupa is. Continue 26.
Bandha Chittamayachara Charu Chanchura Chakrikam Samsara Chakram Chichakre Bhramyati Bhramabhajanam. Anvaya Bandha Chittamayachara Charu Chanchura Chakrikam Bhramabhajanam Samsara Chakram Chichakre Bhramyati. Again, Bandha Chittamayachara Charu Chanchura Chakrikam Bhramabhajanam Samsara Chakram Chichakre Bhramyati.
Bandha Chitta Mayachara Charu Chanchura. See, Yoga Vasishtha has got poetic excellence. That place is poetry that is top. Chakrikam. You got Chakrikam? Wheel, Chakram. Wheel, Chakrikam. What type of Chakrikam it is? Charu, we'll see why all those things. Charu means it looks beautiful. Chanchura. Chanchura means chapala, always on the move, which contains Chittamaya Achara. Achara of Chittamaya. Achara is what? Acharana. And what is Acharana? Conduct. What type of conduct? Chittamaya. What is Chittamaya? Bhoktrutva and Kartrutva Maya. So that is. Now why? But it starts with Bandhamaya, Bandha Chittamaya Achara. What is Bandha? Bandha here is Bandha Rupa Chittamaya Achara. See, Bandha is adjective to Chittamaya Achara. And what is that Bandha? Bandha Rupa Chittam, I think better we take first. Chittamaya Achara. Chittamaya Achara is Kartrutva Bhoktrutva Rupa Achara. Chittamaya Achara is Achara, conduct, function. What are functions? Kartrutva Bhoktrutva Rupa Achara. Is it not so? Movement by movement, do we not take ourselves with the Karta and Bhokta? Whose handiwork it is? Chit, be careful. Chitta, not Chit. Chit Shiva, Chaitanya, Deva. Chitta, Antakarana, Chittam. Antakarana, that is mind. It is a mental projection that I do, I enjoy, I suffer. I do, I enjoy, and I suffer. So that's why. So this is Chittamaya Achara. So then what type of it is? Bandha. Bandha means that Achara itself is what? See, this is our natural Achara of every Jiva itself. That itself is Bandha Rupa. It is in the form of bondage. Or Bandha Karaka. It makes you Bandha in the samsara, or Bandha Hetu Bhuta. This Chittamaya Achara is the cause of bondage. So that is Chittamaya. So now we have got Bandha Chittamaya Achara. By that Achara of Chitta, which is Bandha Karaka or Bandha Hetu or Bandha Rupa, by that Charu. Charu means beautiful. You think that binds can be beautiful? No. But in Ajnana Avastha, it appears as what? Beautiful. Charu means beautiful. So the Achara, function, conduct, Charu. So Charu, it looks, means it is so in the avastha of Charu means literally agreeable, pretty things. Or agreeable is called Charu. I think Charu is named for ladies also. Charu is named for ladies. Agreeable, pretty. So that is it. But it is really not so. Why? Bandha. But in Ajnana Avastha, it appears to be beautiful. So that's why Charu. Chanchura Chakrikam. Because of that, this wheel of what? Always on the move, Chakrikam, refers to this. Now we may ask, which wheel is this? Don't imagine there is a wheel. This Jiva, not Jiva Chakra. Jiva itself is Chakra. This individual Jiva itself is described as what? Chakra. And it is what? Bandha, Chittamaya, Charu, Chanchala. Got it now? Jiva itself is what? Is the chakra wheel. So wheel, you know why? Because a wheel means there is a nabhi, navel, that is mind. Suppose from a wheel you destroy the wheel gone, so that is fine. Okay. Now that for the timing, don't enter into that. It will come in course of time. So now know only this much. So this, what is it? Chakrikam stands for Veshti Jiva as small wheels. Because big wheel is going to come. What is that? All Jivas put together is a big wheel. It's chota. It appears now. So that means it's a same thing can have big and smaller wheels as well. So now the second verse, the line gives the big wheel is Brahmabhajanam Samsara Chakram Chit Chakre Brahmeti. Brahmabhajanam, Brahmaspadam, receptacle of or repository of Brahma delusion. Bhajana means receptacle, repository of Brahma. So, Brahmabhajanam, Samsara Chakram. This is another chakra. What chakra? Same Veshti Chakra, individual Jiva Chakra, all put together is what? Samsara Chakra. These together at Samashti level, where Chit Chakre Brahmyati. After it is told, Nabhi is what? Chittam. But where this chakra revolves, Chit Chakra, again be careful here, this is Chit Chakra, not Chittam Chakra. Chittam is Nabhi. Chit Chakra. So totally how many wheels have come? स्वामी जी चक्कर आ रहा है. एक छोटा जीव चक्र, दूसरा संसार चक्र, चित चक्र. What is चित चक्र? Chit Chakra is Chit Sarupa Deva, but how it can be Chakra? Maya Shabala Chit. Not simple Paramadeva, but what? Maya Shabala means conditioned by Maya Shakti. What was described earlier was Deva, Brahma, Akasha, Paramakasha, Chidakasha, Brahma, Atma, etc. That Chit Deva conditioned by Maya Shakti. In that, these both wheels revolve. What are those wheels? Samsara Chakra, total Jivas, and individual Chakra of individual Jiva, all is in the same. If Chit Chakra is not there, where is Jiva Chakra, where is Samsara Chakra? At least do you accept this much? You have got Jiva Chakra. Samsara Chakra, do you accept or not? This has no existence apart from what? Chit Chakra. So what is the basis of Jiva and Samsara? Chit. And what is that Chit? Deva. How far you are from Deva? Samjha? So this is what Devasana. This is, see, 621, total 621. At places it is little difficult, but this is not difficult. Only because you don't know that, so that it appears to be difficult. Now what difficulty is that? This is the truth. Who says? Lord Shiva. And that also, see, suppose this is among the blind, the squint-eyed person, the great hero. That is see, among the dumb people who can blab is a great orator. Is it like that? No. Lord Shiva is speaking to whom? Vasishtha. So you can't. First thing, Lord Shiva has no reason to bluff. And when he is talking to Vasishtha, here he has talked to at that level. So now think of it. So that's why that's Shraddha, and that should know this is that. And if you know, and it becomes part and parcel, automatically it was. It reflects in your life. It may take some time. See, look here. Medicines are taken. How many doses? First dose cures the disease. There are certain diseases where, of course, there are certain incurable diseases, you forget about them. But there are certain curable diseases, but you have to take the medicine for 2-3 years. Is it not? Like that, it depends on the individual personality, but medicine needs to be administered. Only because the disease is not cured, this is not an excuse not to take the medicine. From that standpoint here, first to know this truth, unless otherwise, how will I be able to relate myself to the world properly? It will be like a multi-billionaire behaving as a beggar, or a pauper behaving as the prime minister of the country. Is it not that way? So better let us know what our Swarupa is, that is Deva, and that knowing repeatedly, dwelling on that, thinking on that itself is what? Deva Archana, the highest Archana. You see.
Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantām Nyayena Margena Mahisha Go Brahmanebhya Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyaha Prithvi Sasya Shalini Desho Yam Shobharahitaha Brahmana Santu Nirbhayaha Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha Sarve Santu Niramayaha Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri